So here's the funny thing about saying you're your own boss. Deciding when to dole out punishments for late or unfinished work is completely up to you, which is to say it, never happens. Yo, what up? It's your boy, kid with too much time on his hands while never feeling like he has enough time for anything. So for the last month or so, I've seen some ups and downs and a return to normalcy. I won't bore you with the details on what they were, so instead just, I don't know, take this picture of a cat I found literally the moment I started editing this video. In addition to my usual mainstay of Final Fantasy XIV rating, I started to play a lot more Genshin Impact.
God, bro. Oh, hell no.
I know. Something Age of Legal Consent, but seriously, I have to talk about this game. I literally can't even anymore with Hoyoverse. Just recently was a finale to the Fontaine main story quest, and I have got to say, it was one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had. To try and put it into perspective as to how, like, pog I think this game's storytelling is, I'd put the previous expansion of Sumeru on the same level of Final Fantasy XIV's Shadowbringers. Yes, really. And Fontaine is, it's on the level of like the good parts of Heavensward mixed with the better parts of Endwalker. While I still honestly think the clever storytelling used in Sumeru makes it my #1 favorite, Fontaine really did a great job in setting itself apart in terms of how the plot fell into place. Not gonna spoil anything here, so here goes a very, very brief and terrible summary. Your adventure into Francelandia starts by meeting the Archon within the first cutscene in what is arguably the most dramatic and obnoxious entrance speech of all time. Then, for the next 4 chapters, you're enveloped into not 1, but 2, or possibly 3, depending on how you want to count it, mysteries all at once. Everything from graphic murder to kidnapping, all with a looming prophecy that spells apocalyptic doom to the city and its citizens. If you know anything about me, it's that I don't really like mystery stories. Not only am I kinda stupid, but I also find that a lot of media just doesn't give you enough clues to make you feel like you could solve the mystery along with the characters, or they beat you over the head with this, "Oh my goodness, did you see that? He said the thing!" Really puts me out of it. Fontaine, however, handles its momentum pretty smoothly, with only a handful of downtime and character moments to let all the action sink in. Like with Final Fantasy, this expansion to Genshin Impact sees a whole lot more dialogue and cutscenes to help fill out the world and everything that's happened recently. There's a lot of great characters and diverse personalities, pretty much to the point that it made me start to wonder who, like, the real bad guy even is during several parts. But of course, I can't say anything about the Fontaine story without at least mentioning the climax as of this patch. Once again, no spoilers. I'm trying so hard. Just understand that it's incredible. Like, holy crap. I'm pretty sure everybody who claims they saw the big twist coming is a freaking liar, because I scoured through Twitter and Reddit to see what the major theories were, and basically nobody got it right. Or they would say technically such and such happens and I called that, but nobody ever explains how or what happened because of it. Like, they only get it half right, and man, it was really, really good. Then, right after you complete it, you can do a story quest for the Hydra Archon, and that questline was so good. So good. It ends with the most gorgeous song and cutscene, a cover of which I have uploaded just earlier, should you care to check it out. And honestly, that's basically all I had to say. But guys, if you've been taking a break from Genshin, or maybe you're not so sure about starting, let me be the first to tell you that the main story is worth it. Worth it! The gacha gameplay, maybe not so much. And that's that's kind of a person-to-person thing. But the story, the setting, and the music, oh god, the music!
Oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
All of it holds a very universal appeal. I do not think there is a way you could hate all of it if you tried. But outside of that, personally, I hope to start uploading more than, once a month. Honestly, can't promise anything. Also, next video is 100% going to be about Star Citizen. I swore I was gonna make one after CitizenCon, and then I forgot. Alright, well, that's about it. Peace.